Hi Rumians, I'm Druzhnik. Thank you for being here and welcome to Let's Try Tuesday. Today featuring Old World. I played Old World on the channel back in May 2020, so a little bit over a year ago, and I haven't revisited the game since, but it has had one extra year of development time and the final version of this game, the release version, released in July of this year, 2021. So basically the game was released this month, and I thought that was a perfect time to come back to it and see what the state of the game is like right now, and see what you think of it, and see whether you want me to feature this game on the channel more often, because this is one of those games that is right up this channel's alley, and so therefore right up my alley, I suppose. So if you want to see more of it, let me know down in the comments below. If you have any other questions or thoughts about this game, put them down in the comments as well. And as always, I would like to thank the developers for providing me with a key to this game. It's very, very, very helpful. I'm very happy. And yeah, let's dive in. Let's see what we can do. So I like this feature, Game of the Week. So you can play, you don't have to think about the setup of the game. You're just like, okay, let's dive in. I think it's a pretty high difficulty, the Magnificent, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's interesting, don't you think? There are also scenarios that you can play. The Barbarian Horde, and then 4 Carthage games, which means that if you use the scenario editor, kind of like in Age of Empires 2, that's my thinking, or maybe Heroes of Might and Magic. Not that those games are like this one, but they also have scenario editors, and you can make campaigns in them. You can do the same here, because I think you can make, let's see, in tools, I think you can make, map editor, event browser, so you can make your own scenarios, you can make your own campaigns, so that's pretty cool. But we're not going to do that, because that's too difficult for me right now. We are going to play a game, and let's see who we can play as. We can play as Assyria. But I think that was already in the game last year. Babylonia. Carthage. Egypt. I think we played as Egypt last year. Greece. Philip of Greece. Persia. I think I said last year that I want to play as Persia. I want to try. And, of course, Rome. I want to play as Rome. Rome is so... everybody plays as Rome, right? I wonder whether there will be more leaders added with the DLCs or not. But for now, I'm leaning towards Carthage. Play as Dido. She has African and turreted elephants, the Shrine of Melkart, Shrine of Astarte, and the Shrine of Eshmun, and the Shrine of Tanit. 4 families: writers, artisans, traders, and statesmen. Her archetype is a diplomat. Okay, so she can serve as a governor or ambassador. So she is one of those diplomatic ones, except when she meets Rome, I suppose. And we start with trapping, divination, and aristocracy. You know what? Let's just dive into the game with Dido. So let's see. The game of the week was on the Magnificent. So yeah, that's pretty hard. I remember from last year that this game was not easy. Everybody was attacking me. So let's just stay on the just as it tells us to. Let's see, what do we want as kind of a map? Archipelago, arid plateau, coastal rain basin. Well, you know, we're Dido. Seaside is the default map. Inspired by the Middle East, but with a generally milder climate. Disjunction. Okay. Series of channels extend radially from the center, dividing the land map into separate land regions. Okay, this is the default multiplayer map. This is just a continent, guaranteed to be circumnavigable within the map boundary. Okay. Do we want to do the default map, or do we want to do something else? Land completely surrounding a sea or a group of seas. Yes, I know. Inland sea. Okay, and this one is a cold oceanic region containing numerous islands large and small, bordered by a continent to its south. Adventure map intended for single-player games. Resources on the continent are depleted. Ooh, this map has larger dimensions. Okay. Let's stay on seaside. And we'll do medium, that's fine. Oh, I didn't do the advanced setup. Okay, well, I guess this is what we're doing. I wanted to click advanced and I didn't. You are Queen Dido, the founder of Carthage, a young nation in an old world. An old world full of established powers that have not heard of you yet. Select your settler and found your capital city. You'll also decide which family manages your first city, gaining their advantages immediately. Okay. So, let's see what we can do. We are already on a city site. We're next to a river and the Zagros Mountains and horses. So, the map looks stunning. It already looked very, very, very good in a year ago. This is wheat. These are horses. Horses do not give meat, but money. That is scrub. Okay, that's nothing. Okay. Yeah. But this is ore. That's good to know. So I wonder what changed since I played last. But let's see. Let's found our city. Do we want to do statesman? Probably. Let's see. The riders give training per year. New mounted units start with saddleborn. Can build units that require horses, camels, or elephants. You gain a scout. Okay. We can get a artisan capital. That's for... what was that? Is that legitimacy? I don't remember. No, legitimacy is this. And I don't even see this icon just yet. The pillar thing. Is that over... where is it? No. Oh, the tech tree. Ooh, pretty. Don't remember if that changed or if it was the same. Here, culture. Culture, obviously. Okay, of course, artisans. Duh. Okay. You dum-dum. Okay, yes. Traders. That's good for trade, I suppose. And then statesman is good for orders and... civics rate. Okay, civics. Sounds good to me. We do not gain a scout, though. Do we? I don't know. Let's make it. Yes, we know the order system. So the nice thing about this game, what I really like, is that you have an order-based turn. So in this turn we have 7 orders, which means that we can have, for example, 3 units move, or in this case there's 6 orders, 3 orders. You can have 1 unit move 3 times, or you can have 3 units move 1 time. So you have to really think about who you want to move and where, because you can't move every unit in every turn. And that's a nice change from the other tile-based strategy games. Let's see, I think a warrior would make sense. The game tells me to do something else, but I'm a stubborn one. I'm a very, very stubborn one. So this is Carthage. Hi, Carthage. Hello. We have a slinger. Time to sling some rocks. And we have a builder. The worker. They build improvements for your city. Rural improvements such as farms and mines gather raw materials. Urban improvements such as barracks or shrines provide training or culture. With some exceptions, urban improvements must be built on or adjacent to other urban tiles. A lack of urban improvements will lead to discontent, so plan carefully. And leave some room for them near your cities. Improvement output can be augmented with specialists from the city screen. Ooh, specialists. Okay, let's get to work. Let's see. A scout. Yes, we have scouts. So here you can already see how it works. So if we move the scout here, we will have 6 orders left, for example. Eee, run, run, run. He will have 5 orders left. 4 orders left. Okay, we have a city site over there, so let's walk over there to fully unveil it. And then they do have a maximum amount of orders they can take in one turn, the 4 dots here. after that, you need to spend training and orders to move them any further. We have a little thing here. Unfamiliar art. Our scouts report discovering a strange sculpture amidst these ruins. While it is unlike any art produced in Carthage, it holds a strange beauty. What should be done with it? We can take it with us, I guess. Display it there, get some culture. Or sell it for money. No, let's get some culture. That sounds good to me. Let's take this strange statue with us. It's not suspicious at all. Now, do we want you to build anything? Probably. It says here to go here and build a mine. But now I can't do that anymore because I'm out of order. So that's a little bit annoying. I should have started with him, I think. Oh well. Let's end the year. Nobles in the court insist that we clarify our stance on administration. Do we support policies of centralization or vassalage? So if we do centralization, we get plus 10 civics per year, capital city plus 25% science, and legalism opinion plus 20. Or if we do vassalage, minus 50% unit consumption, and writer's opinion plus 20. So if you open the law screen, there are these choices here. It's that this is... Humankind uses the same sort of mechanism. You choose between one or the other. I don't know, I kind of like centralization. Let's do that. Sure, let's pass it. We don't know what's gonna happen, but it's probably gonna be great. Okay. Let's build a mine. It's gonna take 3 years, which means 3 turns. And we have found another city site. Nice. Good, good, good. I want to step on all the hilltops and see what's around me. Oh, I found a landmark, the Hypanis River. Cool. Gives me 2 legitimacy. Sweet, so if you discover things, your people like you. You've met your first tribe, the Danes. Ooh, tribes can engage in limited diplomacy, but generally won't be coordinated in the way opposing nations are. Finding a weak tribe and claiming their city sites for yourself will be an important step toward growing your nation. Okay, so we have contacted the Danes. We'll think about what we do with them. Let's carefully consider what we do with them. Let's see. I am thinking we would like to look at the UI, wouldn't we? Look at the people in our court. We have Oligarch Shamshir of Carthage. She's a female. I don't know, is she my family? She is the head of the family, the Didonian family, although she's only 26. Why am I not the head? I'm 28. Well, what is this? Why? Am I not Didonian family? Okay. We have Sapanbal the Younger, who's 25. Okay. We have Himilko. Whose son are you? Can we... Hang on, we can see that somewhere. Religions. No, Didonian members. I think the family tree is, here. So Pygmalion the Schemer is my brother, it looks like. But I don't like him. Vengeful. I'm vengeful against him. So those other people are not my direct family, I suppose. Okay. I have no heir. He's the king of Tyre. Aha. Ha. He's upset. Okay. So here you can see all kinds of eligible agents, generals, governors, etc. Or all characters. Then if we look here, this is the money and our income. Okay, we have 4 royal people, I suppose. That gives, they need money, they don't work. Food, okay, good, +1. Units consume food, we have iron, stable. Stone, losing. Wood, stable. The orders, what is nice, is well, you have surplus orders. When you have surplus orders at the end of the turn, they are converted into money. Doesn't say, though. But it is true. Then we have science, civics, training, and luxuries. Okay, so we've met the Danes. Yeah, so that's this thing, and then we have the 3 main technologies that we discovered at the beginning, that we came with, basically, when we started the game. If you have researched the aristocracy technology, you have an available candidate on your court with the orator, diplomat, or commander archetype. Then you may appoint an ambassador using the glowing scroll icon in the top right of the screen. Ew. I will appoint Oligarch Shamshi of Carthage as ambassador so I may conduct diplomacy. Sure. Oh, now she is here. Nice. Okay. So that's this thing. I think next unit is Tab. Okay. You can stay. Did we? Okay, you moved. So we have some surplus orders, plus 6. Let's see if that converts into money somehow. So I guess this... Actually, how about we walk around with the slinger too? Just see if we can uncover nothing. That's great. Okay. So, did we get... I think we got money from it, but it doesn't say. To the court's surprise, a marriage proposal has arrived from the Danes. Well, that would be a good genetic match, I suppose. Hamilcar. He's a tactician. He's immune to critical hit. He has Highlander strength. He's wise and disciplined. And he's 100% Danish. You know what? You're a pretty man. Let's do it. Oh, -1 legitimacy from marriage with a tribe. Yes, but he's pretty. Ring the bells. I guess he's handsome, not pretty. I don't know how good it is. Oh yeah, 3 orders are sold for 30 gold. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know how genetics work here, but... As Carthage, you can hire tribal units as mercenaries in exchange for money from tribes like the Danes. You may not hire raiders. Mercenaries have no associated family and 50% higher consumption costs. They cannot receive promotions, but they can occasionally upgrade themselves. They may only be led by a general from their own ethnicity. To hire a mercenary unit, simply select a tribal unit that is not garrisoning a tribal site and click the Hire Mercenary button. I don't think I want to hire any Danes. Wait. Here. Tribal peace. Should we do that? I mean, I have a husband from here. It seems to make sense to be at peace with these guys. Maybe I can use them to help me in wars later. That would be fabulous. Okay, oh, look at that. We have a little ancient ruin here. Oh, the diviner. The woman, the seer, sits upon a crumbling dais in the center of the ruins, arms raised to the heavens. I have been waiting for you, she says, as she inhales fumes from a stone dish. She claims to be a seer and oracle, a voice of the divine. I will serve you faithfully until the end of your reign. Okay. She could be a court scholar, or I can order scribes to collect her predictions. If I were religious, I could demand a message from the gods. You know what? Come here. So we have a court scholar. Cool. Welcome, seer. But she doesn't appear here. So I guess she's just there. She has a spider icon. Okay, we have found the Thracians, a disciplined tribe. While she makes no threats, the implication is clearly that they have a powerful force at their command. Oh, a well-disciplined formation of soldiers. So we can immediately say, okay, let's go to war. Or we can say, you know what, let us not quarrel. I don't think we necessarily need to quarrel. Oh, your scout has moved on to some wine, a harvestable resource. Cool. Scouts, settlers, and workers can spend an order to yield a small amount of materials from a harvestable resource. Resources that are within any city's limits or that are too far from one of your cities cannot be harvested. Can we do that? Harvest wine. Gives culture in Carthage. Good. Sweet, sweet wine. Fill my cup for me. Hey, you're wounded. Who has been wounding you? Aha, Greece. Okay. Well, I think we're going to be nice to the Greeks if we... Oh, look, Euphrates River. We're going to be nice to the Greeks if there are Romans. If you get what I mean. You have accepted a marriage proposal for a member of your family. Marriages are a useful diplomatic tool for forming bonds with other families, tribes, and nations. They also allow your family to continue their line with legitimate heirs, who will be eligible to take over once your current ruler is gone. If you die without an heir, the game will end. Yes, so what I really like about this game is that it also focuses on characters, much like in Crusader Kings 3 and 2. But that makes it different from... This is honey, I think. Look, listen. It's different from Civilization, which I like. I guess you can't do that, huh? You can't harvest things. You know what? I think we're going to come back with you and we're going to attack those barbs over there. Because that's a city site and I want it. Yeah. It's a city site and I want it. Okay, let's see if we can pass through those mountains over there. The nested tooltip system in Old World allows windows to persist as you link from one to another. Oh, how? Hold shift while clicking a link, or click it with the middle mouse button. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. One order was sold. You can use your ambassador to conduct diplomatic missions. Yes, I saw that. For example, I already did the Tribal Alliance. It has to declare war on Greece. Influence via Dido, the founder. What does that mean? What will happen? I have no clue. 2 years. Okay, we'll see. Guess we'll see. Slinger! Slingy. I want a warrior, though, before I go attack those barbarians. That seems to make sense. Although I think there's a Greek warrior here. Yeah, you're already killing them. That means they will probably claim that site. That's very upsetting. Yes, I like zigzags. Bear with me. Lavender! What do we get? Culture. Sure. Let's harvest some lavender. Oh! Oh! The Danes present an offer promising a stable peace. Do we approve? Yes. I have a husband from there, so I really like you, Danes. Something in the newly discovered ruins has spooked our scouts, and they request that you visit the site at once. The court accompanies you to the Weather Temple, where a series of ancient etchings seem to depict you, Queen Dido. Court scholars attempt to downplay the similarities as coincidence, but the resemblance is uncanny. It's a sign that I've been chosen. I've become righteous, divine, or superstitious. So, if I do this, hey, shift. Yes. Righteous, okay. Looks good. Although that means that my citizens will be a little bit unhappy. Divine is good for my health. Superstitious is, I don't know what that owl thing is. Wisdom, of course, owls, wisdom. So it makes me stupid. Yeah, that makes sense. Perhaps it is a distant ancestor. I become loyal, inspiring, or cursed. Or it's a coincidence, that's all. Okay, let's see. Loyal is good for... What is the fire thing? Discipline. Okay. Inspiring, good for culture. And cursed is probably bad. Let's be magnanimous. Is that the right word? I think so. I've been chosen. I have become divine. Yes! Good for my health. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, look, deer. Hello. Can I harvest you? Yeah, harvest game for food. Sure. Hello, Thracians. So I don't want to go into the same direction with 2 scouts. Ooh, Lake Van, and the Greeks did not even see this yet. Silly Greeks. Silly Greeks. Okay, you have built the mine. Now, I'm thinking... What is this? Growth. Okay, the Shrine of Astarte seems good. So, let's try to see if we can go here and build that. Because growth sounds like it's a good idea. Right? And then I guess those barbarians will be gone. We need a city site. Maybe that one? Or that one. There are resources here. I want this city site. So you know what? I'm going to put the slinger on top of here so that nobody else can take it. Because I learned that from the last time I played. the AI will actually stand on top of it and make sure you can't get it. You have successfully exerted your influence upon Sayla the Dane, but appear weak in the process. Oh, great. So I lose 1 legitimacy again. But should we go for stone cutting this time? It said so last time. It was the advice. Oh, look, we have a peepee. Okay. Settler. Slinger. Let's just have you stay 1 turn. So let's pass for 1 year, just so that nobody else sneaks upon this place. Ooh, another landmark, Xeric Pine and Juniper. I like this name. What's this? Oh, more wine. Okay. Wow, those Thracians are absolutely everywhere. It's a good thing we did not declare war, because that would have been a little bit painful, probably. Now, I really want a warrior. So I think I'm going to go for a warrior real quick, and then maybe another settler. Probably. Probably. Your capital has finished training a new settler. Settlers are key to expanding your nation because only they can found new cities. Take the settler to a nearby unclaimed city site to establish a new city. Yes, we know that. Place a unit of any type on the city site tile. Wow, difficult. To claim it as your own, thereby preventing foreign settlers from founding a city there. Yes. Yes. You need to have a balance between families, otherwise they will start disliking you. Okay, so we have a tech deck. Yes, I know. We've already looked at that. And we have an heir, Princess Thualath. Training strong heirs will be vital to the survival of your nation. As one of your current rulers is gone, someone will need to take the reins. Once your heir has grown up a bit, you'll be able to choose an educational path to guide them into the role you need them to fulfill. Your heir and other family members can do more than just wait around to inherit the throne. You can employ them as generals, governors, and counselors. Let's celebrate the birth of my 50% Danish daughter. Yeah. It's a thing. So we'll get 30 gold. Boom. King Consort now has the exotic trait. Oh, that's also good for his health. It's time to learn about succession laws. On the left side of the top bar, you can open the inheritance screen with the crown button. It will show your current heir and succession laws. Okay. And there are different succession laws that you can choose from. Let us look at that. So our current law is primogeniture, so the oldest child inherits. And we could go for ultimogeniture, the youngest one, lateral, oldest direct line from founder. So I guess that would make Pygmalion the next one. Dynastic, siblings inherit before children. Seniority, oldest dynasty member inherits. Wait, what's the difference here? Oh no, oldest direct line from the founder. Oh, direct line, so that would still be her. Oh, I already had a husband, but he died. So I've been married twice. Did I kill him? Did I not like his face? It's possible. I think I want a city... I don't know if I want it there. There's probably going to be a city site over there somewhere. I'm going to move the slinger. And I'm going to make this this city. Now, let's see. Barbarians, Greeks... Yep. I want something military. So I'm guessing that would be the riders. The Barcid seat. I'm now known as Dido the Explorer. We have found the Ockus River. Cool. Panormus. Now this is another family's scout. Which is interesting. And Panormus. Panormus wants to train a warrior. So if Panormus is training the warrior, does Carthage really need to train a warrior? Maybe Carthage can train a settler. Aha! And we can wait with the warrior, or maybe we don't even need one. Your cognomen is changed to the Explorer. It describes your recent accomplishments. Acquiring a cognomen is one way of increasing your legitimacy in the eyes of your people. Oh yeah, I got a lot of legitimacy suddenly. Cool. Higher legitimacy grants you additional orders and improves your standing with your families. Keeping your legitimacy high is important for controlling a large nation. So I guess I got some good family opinions for founding another city with another family. Probably. Persia! Scout shouts from the trees. Our men hurry towards the noise and discover an injured Persian lying in the dirt. His companions work frantically to treat his wounds. According to the men, their caravan was transporting goods to the nearest Persian city when they were attacked by bandits. They managed to repel the attackers and save their cargo of fine wine. I can kill them and steal their cargo. They won't like it. I can negotiate an exchange of protection for goods. Cool. Treat his wounds and escort the caravan to its destination. I'm a diplomat. I'm not a trader, but I'm a diplomat. I negotiate. There you go. Hey. Give me money. I will like it. Okay. Oh, I was going that way, wasn't I? Dum dum. Do I have any... Oh, you can go here, I suppose. No orders left. So I guess you... Oh. Well, that's great. Should have been a little bit more careful with my orders. You have unlocked the ability to choose an ambition. Ambitions are goals that your families would like for you to pursue, and completing them will grant you and all of your descendants a permanent boost to legitimacy. Oh, nice, a permanent boost. Completing an ambition unlocks a new one, and completing 10 is one way to win the game. So always do your best to fulfill your ambitions. Here are a couple of simple ambitions to get you started. Control 4 cities or kill 5 enemy units. Let's go for the cities. Let's go for the cities. We're getting the third city, so then we'll just need one more. Let's go see if we can find another city site here with this dude. They can't do much though. Let's see. I want to move. Well, I want you to sort of loop back and uncover this, although you could do that too. Aha! Warlord of the Scythians presents herself at court. She says her people traditionally cement goodwill with a newly met tribe by sharing the bounty of their next hunt in exchange for a gift. Well, I'm losing stone and food, but I have some metal, or I can give you wood and get food in return. I get food anyway, so I guess I'll give you what I have most of. So here's some wood. Oh, hello. Let's go there. So you're gonna go up there, which means you can continue to... Oh, that's Parsa. Let's unveil those Persians a little bit. I want to do the same with the Greeks. So I guess you can do that. Did the builder finish? No. Okay. Okay, Pella. We are looking at Pella. We have a lot of people in our court. Carthaginian paganism founded in Carthage. Okay. Pagan religions are founded by building your first shrine, and they spread by building more shrines. They have no disciples, theologies, or access to special religious improvements, but improving the religion's opinion will reduce discontent. Oh. Paganism can be adopted as a state religion if you enact divine rule. Okay. I'm thinking of... Maybe we should build the Great Ziggurat or the Hanging Gardens. Hanging Gardens would be good for food production. Now you need to be... Requires river and a weak culture. So does it need to be next to the river? Like, can I build it here? If I remove the shrubs? Cut scrub. Remove your shrubbery! Oh, we need stone. Right. Okay. Well, I cut some shrubs. That was cool. You know what? Let's build a farm. Because we're losing some food, so. Okay, scouting with you is absolutely insanely stupid and useless. So we will not do that again. Because you can't walk anywhere. Oh, look, they already promoted I think. Or is that a general unit? Queen Consort Zand, general. Okay. They have ships. Well, as my ships. I'm Carthage, I should have ships. Our explorers discover a group of orphaned, homeless, and hungry children hiding in the ruins. If we leave them, they will surely starve to death, but our cities are on the verge of overcrowding. There is room in our caravan for either salvaged stone or passengers. What would you have us do? So I can get either the stone. This would allow me to build those gardens. I can become cruel. Oh, that's not good for my growth. I can shelter the children, become gracious. Gain child labor. Okay, the Scythians will not like me for it, but I'm gonna shelter the children, fine. Sure. Although I could really use the stone. But I'll get it some other way. Oh, the Persian Gulf, cool. Let's go around here. Okay. Guess that ends our year. Sapanbal the Younger has converted to Carthaginian paganism. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. What do we want? The game suggests music, drama, an urban improvement, the Odeon, which gives us poets and theater. Pasture. Well, we do have horses. I think I want to go for that. Husbandry. I already have a husband, so I might as well have a husbandry. Oh, so bad. Such a bad joke. Worst joke ever. Okay, I said I was not going to explore with you. I just want to see here if there's a city site. Nope. Okay. Okay. You are going to... Oh, hello, city site. When you don't want them, you find them. It's a thing. It's a thing. So the other scout is coming back, so you can go this way. What's that? Oh, water. Okay. You're going to go around Greece. Oh, what's that? Pearls. Cool. Crabs. Thracians present an offer promising a stable peace. Do we approve? Oh, I thought they didn't like me. I really thought they didn't like me. You know what? Tribute to Thracians. No. Are you crazy? It is spring and the tender flowers are in bloom, painting the land in vivid pastels. Your family and members of the court have gathered to celebrate the spring equinox, a time when light and darkness are in balance, and hope permeates the air. Those gathered eagerly look to you as you prepare to speak. How shall we remember this wonderful day and ensure that future generations may enjoy the same? So they can remember our greatest deeds, enact epics ambition. I hear the ends of the earth and they beckon for me to find them. Enact exploration. The strong rule over the weak. Enact slavery. Or I'm quite content with what I have. Let's see. What does that do? Start explorational law. Okay. Or enact epics. Epics law. +10 culture per military unit killed. Hero opinion +10. Barcid opinion +10. Both require rhetoric. Okay. It requires administration. Wow, so we can really go from one window to the next here, huh? Okay. Unlocks granary improvements. Granary +1 growth per year. So that's probably somewhere early on, no? Let's see. Tech tree. Can you show me the tech tree? I forgot what the name was again. He's so dumb sometimes, Drush. Rhetoric. Oh, okay. It's right here. Okay. So... Wait, where was it? Yeah. I like the epics. Probably easier to get the exploration one. Although you just have to enact it, so that doesn't mean that you need it at that moment. Our child is 4. Okay. Still alive, that's good. Matriarch Sepenbal the Younger is now the head of Carthaginian paganism. Okay. Oh, we have found Egypt. Our units are met with armed soldiers. These men bring an aggressive message. All nations willing to treat with Egypt must pay tribute. No. Let's persuade them to trade. Oh, no. I don't want to lose more food. I also don't want to pay tribute. No. I'm not paying any tributes to you. I'll retreat my slinger, though. You never know when you need to defend yourself. Dido the Intrepid. Oh, because we have contacted several nations and named landmarks and stuff? Okay. Mundicus River. Mundicus. I don't know. The riddle of the gate. We come across a guarded entrance to an ancient ruined city. A majestic sphinx is sitting on an inscription that will help us open the gate. Speak, friend, and enter. What's the riddle? Tell me. The sphinx asks, I am a black child sprung from a bright sire, a wingless bird fleeting to heaven from earth. Each eye that meets me weeps, but not from grief, and in thin air I vanish at my birth. Only smoke gives me tears when I'm not sad. Is that... I don't even have to think about it? Okay. So it gives me wisdom if I say this. Aw, I thought I would have to think about the riddle. I was looking forward to not having the right answer. To being too stupid. Oh, should we get this city site? I'm gonna stay here. Greece is not gonna like me for it, but you know what? We don't care. Sleep. I want to be at the sea. I'm Carthage. I should be on the sea. Okay, so my ambassador is also converted. King Consort Hamilcar would sell his own grandmother for 2 coins. Everyone knows him to be greedy. That's bad for his health. Hey, I have a grandmother for sale. Do you want her? I mean, she's got no teeth, but that's okay. 2 coins is fine. We have reached a new culture level. Oh, how do we know that? Higher tiers of culture unlock additional improvements and wonders for your cities. Each new tier will also trigger a positive event for the city. Today, a group of laborers has decided to join your workforce, granting you a new worker. Cool. Where can I see culture? +4. Ah, yeah, there we go. So this is developing culture, and I guess in enormous weak. Okay. So that means we can't build the hanging gardens here anymore because I thought it said we need weak culture. Yeah. But we might be able to build it here. Let's test that out. Yeah, let's see. Hanging gardens. Okay, so we built a farm. We're now +0 food. You know what? I think I'm going to build a fort here somewhere. I think this is within the city boundaries. This is not. Although you said you could build a fort here already too. You know what? If you're already here anyway, it's 1 year. Let's do it. But I need stone. So I need the quarry. This would give us plus what? +14. Go here. Build a quarry. That's fabulous. Okay. Come home. Good. The King's Roads. Our expedition comes upon an impressive paved road system leading between wood structures that have long since rotted away. The engineering required to build such a site was far ahead of its time. What would you have us do with it? Oh yes. Stone. Give me stone. Right, meow. flagstone. Okay, I'm really liking this game. Quandal Mountains. I liked it before when I played. This is not a new liking. I already liked it. A specialist can be recruited from the city screen by clicking the plus button on an improvement, so long as you have an available citizen. Oh, a specialist can boost their yield. Luxuries are special resources that you can acquire by adding a rural, I hate that word, specialist to an improvement on the correct tile. For example, you access gems by adding a miner specialist to a mine improvement on a gems tile. Okay. Urban specialists like acolytes and officers can be trained to higher levels for further yield boosts. So, aha! Probably could use that food, but the game tells me get an acolyte, man. Let's get an acolyte. Hello, acolyte. Master acolyte +3 culture +2 science. It's good for Carthaginian paganism too. I guess we're gonna be religious. Court merchants have arrived from Persia with an offer of trade. They believe our nations would grow and prosper from improved trade relations. What is our response? Money for orders. We will get 2 orders, but we'll pay 40 money. So that doesn't seem like a good one. We can get 8 science for 40 money. But that would almost invalidate my whole income. No, sorry. Now that Carthage has reached the developing culture level, various options for hurrying production in the city have become available. Oh, cool! Nice! You can hurry production at the cost of civics and discontent. Or you can further enable more options by certain governor traits, a state religion, or laws like orthodoxy and volunteers. Nice! But all of them produce discontent. Okay. 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 It can save you when you're in a tight spot. So how do you do that? Here. Hurry settler. Cool. But Carthage is already slightly discontent. Now you have made a warrior. Right? Yeah. Let's work on a settler, I suppose. And then... Oh, it's my first melee unit. Yay! So I guess they settled that, so those barbarians are gone. I'm gonna use my slinger, though, to go there. And this warrior... You know what? You're just gonna stay here. Or there's a fort here, so you could go there. Sentry. And you build me the hanging gardens. Yeah. I like it. Building a wonder is always a good idea. More Scythians here. Let's go to the end of the lands. Oh, look. A bireme. A Greek bireme. Yeah, so if we want to have any of those city sites, we need to expel the current population there. That's the issue. No! Egypt and Greece want to kill the Danes. Okay, that makes me very sad. I'm willing to go to war with Egypt, although I think I'm probably very weak. But Carthage will finish its settler in 1 year, and then we can train another warrior. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, I want to see more. We want to see what happens, because I am almost at the part where I would stop this let's try. King Cyrus has abdicated. A new ruler, King Astyages, has taken the throne in Persia. The whole family has now converted to Carthaginian paganism. Yes, the Romans! Yes! Our nemesis, our long-standing enemy. We have met them. Ho 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 ho! They have found a party of Roman soldiers whipping a man bound by his wrists and ankles. The warriors accuse the men of inciting rebellion, of stalking members of the royal family, and attempting to infiltrate the treasury. However, the victim insists that he's innocent. Let's fight them. You're Roman, I hate you. We have found Matin the minister. Oh, he's from the Didonian family. Cool. Hi, welcome, Matt and the Minister. Oh, look, a stone boost. I want rhetoric. Why can't I do that? I need administration. Let's go for administration then. Now, Carthage is going for the warrior, which is what we need. You, settler, can go here. If I click you. If I actually click you, you would be able and willing to go there. Yeah, fine. I get that, man. I get that. I get that. I get that you can't get there. Really? Why can't you move? I have orders left. What's your problem? Why you no move? Five? 6? What's going on? What did I click? I did something. I did a thing. What did I do? Cancel action queue. I don't know what I clicked. I think I made an error. Error 404. My brain definitely could not compute that. I don't know. I hit some key on my keyboard, but I don't remember which one it was. I need more farms. I'm kind of thinking that you should put them together, no? I mean, I could... Oh, look, more stone. Oh, I need trees. Ooh, I'm in dire need of trees. Okay. Can we cut the shrub? Scrub? This is a very pretty shrubbery. Ha ha! Yeah, I'm here before you are. Yeah. This is gonna be my city, not yours. Because this settler is gonna go there. I'm gonna be a very long empire. I don't know if that's a good idea. Does not sound like a distinctly good idea to me. But I guess we'll find out. Can't get there. Can I go in here? No. With the abdication of King Cyrus, Persia has passed... The rule of Persia has passed to King Astyages. Your guards catch a Persian agent who had joined the palace servants claiming to have been invited. There is a limited amount of time before the scheming Astyages realizes that this agent has gone missing. Okay, so he's a schemer. Could bribe him to provide him false information. I have a lot of money. Yeah, let's do that. Give me science. Your cities have trained another settler, but you may have to defeat some barbarians. Yes, we know. We know. We know. The Scythians want peace. That is fine. That is fine. I don't care about that. And now... I have administration going, so... I already chose research, no? Didn't I choose this? Maybe I can't do that yet. Oh, I'm pretty sure. I can... Huh? I'm confused. Maybe I... Oh, it's set as target, but you can only select the ones that come up as... Because you can... Oh, they're cards that you redraw from the deck. Okay. 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 Gotcha. Barracks. I'm gonna cut this one here. I'm really enjoying this, and I'm very curious to hear your thoughts. I think we're gonna go to war with Egypt soon if we continue. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Just look at it. This game is gorgeous. And I'm very intrigued and interested yet again, the same as last year in May. And since the game is now fully out, and the developers continue to update it and add more content, well, it's going to be an interesting one to play. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you want, and let me know what you'd like to see. I'm enjoying this a lot. Have you played it yourself? Let me know. How are your experiences? Just tell me whatever you want to tell me in the comments, and I'll be happy to read them. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Try of Old World. If you did, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. It helps out immensely. I think that this game will return. But it also depends on your impressions. So let me know, and I hope to see you next time.